he has good base and posture. And whichever way I see him leaning, remember, in this case, it's going to be left hand first. And if he goes over here, it's going to be right hand first. Okay, if he's in the center and I start going here and he starts moving his head off this way, I'm probably going to, I might even just let go like I did there so I can attack here. Because here he can't really tuck his chin, right? That was the focus of that video. And once I get on his neck, I know I can finish. And again, I want you to watch what little pressure it takes for me to finish here. It's not a lot. So blood chokes, you don't need to like squeeze hard. If you're having to squeeze really hard, your grip is wrong. Again, you want to go back and fix it. Head's over here. Yeah, I'm going to go this hand. If I was going left hand first and he starts shifting out that way, if I put my hand in here, tuck that chin, that's going to be an impossible choke to get, right? So I might just let it go, come here, and then get the second hand in here. And again, once I get it there, I don't need to go all the way to here. If I have to, right, if I have a really bad choke, then I can start to use my back. But boy, if you're using your back, your grip is off. Okay, so that's what we got in the last video. Here's the tricky part. Whichever hand I get in first, get good base and posture. This guy's not going to want to cooperate with me, right? He's not going to want to let me break him down. So how do we start breaking down the guard? I'm going to start to use my foot, okay? So I'm going to get a foot on the hip. So as soon as I get a left foot on the hip, now I have two things. I can use my foot and my arm for leverage to bring him down, but also he may want to grab this leg or start to put pressure on it down. And that opens up the space for my hand to come in. Now the over choke tends to be a lot easier to get. It's a little, I think, less powerful, but it's a lot easier to get because I don't have to fish my second hand inside there. All I have to do is reach over the top and then I can finish here. Now the thing to remember with this choke is what I feel does most of the work is still my right hand, okay? So I get this first grip in here. This second one, I grab what I can grab, and on his gi, I don't know if you guys can see that for the camera, but there's usually a fold, like especially when I'm pulling down on his gi here, it'll bunch up at the top. And if so, I'll grab there. If I don't have that, I'll put my thumb in the gi. But more often than not, unless they've got a really tight gi on, I can grab some cloth here. That's all I need. Okay, so now what's the purpose of this hand? It's to keep him from tucking his chin and to create a frame where his neck can't move. So tuck your chin, tuck your chin. See, I prying his head up with that hand, and now his neck is in one place. So as I apply leverage with my right wrist, he can't get away from it, okay? That's what this is for. So I'm coming in here, and that's one of the benefits. Go to tuck your chin. It's very difficult for him to get underneath. But watch. Same thing. If I'm over here, if he's over here, and I try, not only is it hard for me to get my hand in here, but tuck your chin there. Yeah, turn it a little more this way. See, now I can't get it at all. So here, move your head off. I might be inclined to switch grips. So I come underneath with my left hand and come over the top with my right.